Out to the trappers, we are my back lit. It's D out of Henny man, battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D out of Henny man. D out of Henny man. Put it on your YouTube.
Okay, NOME 14 going down. It's not really a top to the bottom type of card. I don't know why URL didn't just put out the card in its entirety on the flyer. So for media purposes, but I put this little genre together, and we just gonna start from the bottom row, man. Miss Hustle versus Swamp. How we feeling?
Hustle 30.
Hold on, Swamp ain't getting around.
That's
Okay,
why.
so listen.
That's why I said pull up, nigga.
Listen,
I'm not going like that.
I'm about to tell y'all why though. Listen
I'm
though.
not going like that.
Hey, listen, I'm about to tell y'all why. So first and foremost, salute the Swamp. He just had the crazy battle with Verb. Everybody pretty much got the same, feeling he trashed Verb in that battle. He was amazing. When the champion, they win a trophy, whatever, man, they get lax, they chilling. You know what I'm saying? I think he was enjoying the victory, still going back and forth with Verb right now to this day. And Hustle focus. She got the Wody belt or whatever. She trying to maintain URL being hurt, sending her home. The last time Swamp battled a female with KCJ, he had the complete wrong approach. He didn't seem comfortable at all. So with all of those things, being considered or whatever, I think Hustle gonna be on 100, and I think Swamp gonna be lazy. And I don't forget he had a clean battle against Verb, but he still have issues with stumbling and all of that stuff. Whatever. I don't forget that just because I'm caught in the moment. So I think that might play a part in this. I got Hustle dirty. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah. See, game, I hear you. We got the streets. Hey, I got Hustle as well. I just said that's why I wanted you here, because you ain't scared to say the shit. You ain't scared to say 30. I got Hustle 2-1. I got Hustle 2-1. Call me scared. You know what I mean? But I do got Hustle, and it is about the consistency of Hustle, number one. Yeah, I mean, I don't count that Philly choke against her for real. Yeah, I mean, just because it's such an abnormal thing. We never see that. So I don't count that against her. This is URL, this big stage Hustle. She don't play no games with nobody's kids. And Swamp, like you said, the motivation is different. But not only do we assume the motivation is different, this nigga got on Twitter and said, I just can't find the motivation or some shit like that. Right. You feel me? Now, he might be playing games. Yesterday, he tweeted the demon emoji. I feel like that was like, my bad, fans. I got y'all. But I heard him already. He said he wasn't motivated. So if he wasn't motivated 2 weeks ago, he might have came up with a motivated round. So I got Hustle 2-1. Shout out to Swamp. Prove me wrong. I expect this battle to be about. I'm gonna get this battle at 8.
Hey man, listen. Since both of y'all got Hustle, I'm going with Swamp. Since y'all acting like he the underdog. Now I heard Facts bring up the Casey battle. Swamp, no, he can't battle Hustle like Casey. He got to battle Hustle like he battled Verb, or like he would battle any other, top tier, high ranking opponent. No disrespect to Casey. And Swamp is at a moment in his career right now where it's like, everything count. Every layup, every dribble, every rebound, everything, because he's trying to cement his legacy in a sense as a battle rapper and for the South. And this is known. So when you factor all that in, he not coming in that jump to lay down for Hustle unless they got plans after the battle. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. But I'm gonna ask you this though. I'm gonna give you some pushback on that.
I was diabolical.
Swamp didn't come. He didn't come to the KCJ battle playing. He had 3-4 rounds and was trying. He was on 100. He just didn't have the right.
It was the angles.
Exactly.
But I think I took that as what Spiff was saying. Like, he can't talk to Hustle. Like, come here, baby girl. Let me tell you about the birds and the beat. Now, Hustle taller than Swamp, and Swamp ain't short. Like, stop, like, for real. Like,
that's what I'm saying. So we don't even know if he know how to approach and talk to the females in battle rap form. I'm not saying outside of it. So I know he do his thing on the, you know what I'm saying, the ladies. So I ain't trying to play, but in battle rap form, you know what I'm saying. And as far as his career, knowing that it count. I don't think he ever played, but as far as managing his career, he made the best decisions or whatever. But I don't think he ever played. It's just we gonna see. I get a battle at 8. Get a battle at 8.
Swamp is a hit or miss nigga. Respectfully, when he's motivated, Tay Roc. You get Tay Roc. You get Verb. You get Tournament Swamp. When he's not motivated, you get what he did with Twerk. Those are motivated Swamps. When he's not motivated, it's it's a whole different nigga. Yeah, I mean, so if nothing else motivates you, Swamp, just know if you fuck this up, A-Verb gonna put you on that grill immediately, nigga.
Immediately.
Immediately. As soon as the last
is over, spaces is starting during the battle.
He can't even blink wrong. Verb got a whole hour worth of. I ain't like how he blinked.
Yeah,
hey, if that's a female Kelly Kells in the chat that say y'all need me in this battle rap ish or whatever, I welcome all females to battle rap. We need more, y'all. If that's a female,
nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, speaking of females, man, shout out to the young Deja real quick, or Big Deja. Shorty went viral on Queen's Flip shit. Oh my gosh, she raps so good. Do y'all think the battle was gonna go down if Coffee and Hustle on the same car? I'm sure you already got that figured out already. I'm sure they're gonna be in dressing rooms on opposite sides of Atlanta or Orlando, whatever city they in. They ain't about to be nowhere around each other. Shit. That being said, though, let's get into the next battle, man. What else we got here? We got T-Top versus Danny Myers, two of the most consistent niggas in battle rap history, man. Spiff, go ahead and start off.
I got T-Top, man. The run that T-Top is on right now, Slim, like you could tell he found a new, you know what I'm saying, breath of air, a new motivation, a new, you know what I'm saying, reason for attempting to be great. And he's been being great. I think the only thing that may or may not be a problem to him is Danny rebuttals. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, T-Top don't choke. He always come with 3 rounds. He always come with a fire-ass angle that lands, that works every time. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a style class. I'm anxious to see what Danny going to say the top, but I got T-Top, man. I got the battle being at 8.5, damn near 9. Danny going to throw his hat. Danny going to throw his hat 3 times, scream bar God. He might do some push-ups. I don't know what Danny going to do. You know what I'm saying? But definitely T-Top 2-1 in a classic, though, only because Top is he's in a different bag right now. He battled 6 times in one day. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Top.
Yeah. Facts, you want to go next?
I'm gonna get a battle with 9 because I believe Trapsalutely, man. Spiff said I believe it's gonna be a classic. They both Danny Angles is underrated. You know what I'm saying? They both gonna have the bars, the punches, the high energy. You talking about Danny just gonna throw his hat and say bar God, T-Top gonna you know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting for all of that.
Yeah, so I know that's coming. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be a super high energy battle. For whatever reason, man, Danny don't get looked at as like how everybody else do, man. But I think he right there. You know, we getting 6 full rounds from both of them with no bars off, man. I gotta be in a classic with I'm biased. I gotta be 100. I'm biased with Danny because I went to war with him. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is.
I'm biased for Danny, so I'm gonna get a slight edge to Danny 2-1. I can see it going either way though.
I think it's hard to predict this battle, man, because both of these niggas are going to bring 3 fire rounds. We're getting 6 fire rounds. This one of them Jones where it's like, yo, no pressure, but don't fuck this up, y'all. You know what I mean? We need this one. We need this to be what we expect. I think T-Top's angle game is so effective, man, in this battle. I think T-Top going to find a way to not take the, yo, your wife did drugs angle, but I feel like he's going to find a way to attack around certain angles that's already been addressed and do some like viral shit with, you know, prop T-Top. I feel like I think we're going to get prop T-Top, bro. I think he's going to bring up the fact that Danny got all them kids and all. He's going to do some. Top is going to go crazy with this situation. I feel like Danny Myers, on the other hand, like you said, his angling is underrated. But I feel like Danny does something called themes. If you've seen the Danny versus B. battle, one of my favorite battles of all time, shit like that, if he could bring that, then I'm looking towards Danny for the win. But as is, if I don't know how he's going. And Danny, wow, he deserves to be in every conversation. This is not me disrespecting him in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But in my opinion, T-Top is the more proven winner. Yeah, I mean, from 106 in Park days to, I mean, his whole beginning stretch of URL. Even the battles they said he lost that one year with Coffee, all them shits was 9-10 battles. They was high ranked on my list as far as back and forth, man. I give T-Top the slight edge and what should be a classic, man. Fuck it.
I gotta. Since it's only a couple days, and I feel like T-Top. First of all, I heard Gemini watch T-Top over in London. That was right fresh off the Triz battle, but he had battled Triz, I believe, the night before or something like that, or whatever. So he might give him a chip on the shoulder and say, "Let me show out and NOME, whatever or whatever." I don't know if this is gonna translate. He's been battling a lot, but T-Top got an angle on Danny. I'm only saying this because we're only 2 days away from the battle. Y'all know the E-Heart rumor, right? I feel like T-Top is gonna take that and go.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah,
T-Top, man, I think it's gonna go crazy with that angle, man.
See what I'm saying? I feel like Top is going. I remember before Top battle Rum Nitty. I got a classic interview with them in the parking lot where we was discussing angles versus punches and which is more effective. And then the battle happened the next day, and we saw the definition of the debate. And at the end of the day, what's the first thing we remember from that battle? The Walmart vest, the angle execution, and it was T-Top that did that. Same with bringing out the white boy versus Mike P, or the dancing nigga versus JC. The dancing nigga versus JC. Like
he going into the third, and then that just changed the whole scope of the battle.
You feel me? So it's just Top do that extra thing to get the win. Danny's always gonna give you a classic battle. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's only certain people where he coming to try to really kill. That's Lux, Tay Roc, people like it's certain people that's on his list. That's when he gonna start doing push-ups when he rapping and shit. Like that's a different Danny right there. Shit. Everybody said they shit, right?
Yeah, 9 and Danny 2-1.
Yeah, I got it being a 9, and I got T-Top 2-1.
Let me read some of these comments real quick. I tell a salute. Hit the like button. I got Danny with performance of the year. Okay, salute. That's a hot take.
Yes,
that nigga of the year.
Damn,
niggas ain't rapping no more this shit. Danny got it.
Henny, somebody said there's a woman that's not a great that great of an angle, man. T-Top is a master in a different bag. Say E-Heart ain't your normal woman, man. Listen, I'm telling you, watch for it.
T-Top gonna figure that shit out. If T-Top take that angle,
we talking about T-Top here, man. And at the end of the day, this shit is creative writing, man. This shit is creative writing. So as long as he could paint that picture, so dog. Calico made Good's daddy white, and I was in the building. Good's daddy was white for 3 rounds.
The niggas was trying to find this father too after that.
At the end of the day, that shit written good enough is lit. They fucking.
Exactly. And in love, everything.
Oh, I see what he said. E-Heart is a woman that's not that great of an angle. Oh, because you saying it's not. Okay, okay. Respect to E-Heart. I no comment on that. You know what I mean? We'll see how he does it. T-Top 2-1. He got too many angles. Everybody's saying T-Top gonna win because of the angles.
I'm not mad at that. It's just I feel like it's either way, man. Again, it's my bias with Danny to get an edge because it's really a 2-1 either way type battle, man. You know what I'm saying? You understand either way you watch.
I think
standing in front of Danny Mize is scary. Like he yelled in my fucking face. It was a 2-on-2, so I felt safe because Ryder was there. but I ain't like it though.
Nah, Danny will give everybody the same energy every time.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, here we go. Geechi Gotti versus Fonz.
Henny, you go first.
Yo, you remember it was a stretch where I never went against Geechi because it just worked for me, right?
That's why I said that.
I think Fonz want this battle more, though. You know what I mean? I do think Fonz wants this battle more. Fonz needs these type of heads on the wall, pause if necessary. But Geechi seems like he knows that and like he about to, come on, little nigga. You think this what you want? I bet. I'm here. Like he's promoting. These 2 niggas was the only niggas promoting 2 weeks ago. You feel me? I don't, man. I think Fonz wanted more, but I'm gonna just stick with tradition, man. I got Geechi Gotti because it's got me this far, man. It's really that simple. It's not even a bias thing. It's, you know what I mean? I feel like it's like a luck thing at this point. Like I just kind of got to go with Geechi because every time I predict him to win, he gets to win.
All right. I got Fonz, man. I got Fonz. I feel like
Fonz Foreman.
Yeah, like like, not to say Geechi legacy is cemented already, it is. You know what I'm saying? Champion of the year 36 times in a row. He done been on, you know, pretty much every top card on URL you could be on, NOME, Summer Madness, whatever. And I feel like Fonz wants to be on his way to that. You know what I'm saying? Like you already, you know, it's undeniable that his pen and his punches is you know what I'm saying, top tier at this point. And like you said, I feel like Fonz wants this battle. This is the battle that when you know what I'm saying, if he win, he could really just get on Twitter and or anywhere in social media and be like, yeah, I told y'all niggas, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? But Geechi Gotti is Geechi Gotti, man. You could come in that joint with Rum Nitty, Fonz level punches, and Geechi could still minimize that shit by being him. But I think I'm gonna stick with Fonz though. I like you know the way Fonz put his material together, and I know for Geechi, he gonna go upstairs. I know.
Hey, yo, it's necessary for this panel. It's 3 people, so it don't matter what you the tiebreaker, but it's necessary that it's not a clean sweep. It's one of them type of battle. You can't just all 3 of us can't just have one nigga. Not with this joint right here.
Well, y'all, my take might surprise y'all, man. I think this battle, first of all, is a 6. I'm gonna explain it. I don't like the styles. I don't like the clash of styles. I just don't like the matchup at all. It's out of left field for me. It ain't no backstory. You got a puncher. You got a, you know, Geechi to go in and out of freestyle, street talk, or whatever like that. And it don't. And it's and Geechi is a living legend. I'm one of, you know, I'm a Geechi fan, so I'm not saying that about any one of their statuses or whatever. Shout out to Fonz out in Cleveland. I don't like the styles. When I feel like Geechi go win a battle just off sheer experience. When you're not on that top level, Geechi know how to make it look like you're not on that top level. You know what I'm saying? When Fonz, he gets in front of that stage, he does him, but it almost looked like he reciting like a Martin Luther King speech or Easter speech at church. Like I'm trying to make sure I'm doing my beta. I don't know. It just don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see him dominate. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the top, you know, echelon battlers or whatever. So I don't really think. I think this might be the worst battle as far as a good battle. Hopefully I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just being honest, giving my honest prediction, man. I don't like the style clash. I feel like it's nothing to scare Geechi. I think he's gonna freestyle and just style his way past somebody who on a lower level than him and get the
I'm not mad at that, bro. I'm not mad at that. I actually, you just fucked me up, bro. Like, I didn't put a ranking on it, but I guess this would probably be the one I'm least excited for. I feel like maybe that's why they tried to oversell it,
right?
Because it is kind of out of left field and all that. I hope we get motivated versions of them. They both capable, but what you just pointed out something about Fonz, outside of the Rum Nitty battle,
yeah, they been trying to concede it. That was fine.
Outside of the Rum Nitty battle, a lot of the times when all lights are on you and it's time to level up. Yeah, I mean, we didn't get the best version of you. Right. I mean, so I'm hoping this is different. Yeah, I mean, and I'm hoping that Geechi serves about all the shit he talking and really coming in there to be the Geechi Gotti. You feel me? But motivation is definitely a factor when you got people like Lux on your resume and all that, and then you're looking at it like, Fonz, all right, we'll see what we can do with it. Yeah, I mean, I hope you're not looking at it like that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Now you making sense. You cooking for sure.
I hope I'm wrong.
I'll give the battle, all things considered, I get a battle about a 7.5, but I hope I'm wrong. Because if both of them, the one thing I disagree with, I love the style clash. You know what I mean? I do love the style clash personally, but it's just I don't know if both of them are gonna be at their maximum versus each other. That's what I don't know. You know what I mean? Tay Roc versus Jerry Wess, yo. What's up?
Roc, I got Roc, but let me say this:
Roc, I got Roc,
because you know, my Maryland bias Tourette's kicked in a little bit, but I forgot I got a job as an analyst, panelist, all that there too. So let me get right. Jerry Wess, man, Jerry Wess is fire. Like Jerry Wess can rap with the best of them, perform with the best of them. Jerry Wess could make your phone ring during the battle, and you don't even know how he did it. So, I don't know. That's
crazy. I'm sorry.
I don't know if that's gonna happen in the battle, but Roc was gonna be barking every round in your face. Roc is the only nigga that ad-libbed his own bars. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Pussy.
You know what I'm saying?
He circle around you. Pussy. God damn.
Yeah. Nah, but with that being said, man, I got Roc in a fire battle, man, and a classic battle. Jerry Wess is another one of them dudes that's like, yo, put some respect on my name. Like, you know, I could rap with any one of y'all niggas, and I could steal your identity and buy a Bentley tomorrow. Like, don't play with me.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So Roc 2-1, I got the battle being a 8.7349, which makes it a 9 if you round up. Yeah,
I love when West talk that scamming shit, man. For
yeah,
real,
man, exactly. Yeah, he get me hyped,
like,
man. You know what I'm saying?
I imagine that's how niggas feel like when drug talk niggas talk. I don't want to say me because I sound
mean, yeah.
When drug talk niggas getting that drug bag, it make them wish they sold drugs. I never scammed. I was never in the scam game, but I wish I was when I listened to that nigga rap.
Yeah.
I wish I was when I heard that. But Facts, what you want to do?
I got this battle being a 8.5. I like Robo Kit Kat come and say Jerry Wess battle rap Carrot Top with the props and stuff, and I agree with Spiff about that. In that type of room, I don't think that's gonna work. Jerry Wess is a big stage battler. You know what I'm saying? All those gimmicks and performance stuff like that. What happened?
Carrot Top, yo.
You know,
hey.
You get to pulling out that's fire. Listen, man, I like it. I like the comparison. And in that type of room with those type of peers, I think this just Jerry Wess would have been better on the big stage. You know what I'm saying? Tay Roc, that small room, like he had at Black Ice Cartel. Better than Banks on the credit union. Bankhead. He battled Bankhead.
Yeah.
Tay Roc doing close quarters, man. When he get a hold of you, get the sweating, barking, or whatever, man. This might get ugly for Jerry Wess, man. I'm gonna say 2-1. I'm gonna say 2-1. I'm gonna say 2-1.
Look at your mind. Look at your mind, Facts.
Yeah, shout out to the bar guy.
Hey, Danny, what's up, Slim?
I got you losing, Danny. I got you winning, man. They jumping me up here, man. But no, I got Tay Roc 2-1, man. Jerry Wess fire. Shout out to Brooklyn. I like everything he do. I think it's fit for the big stage. We'll see though. The Tay Roc on the legendary run, and Tay Roc gave canceled 2 battles that he had before and after this to make sure he focused. So he want to make it special for a reason. So I got Tay Roc 2-1.
Yo, you took the words right out of my mouth. Usually I'm able to sneak them little type of tidbits in there, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, he canceled 2 battles. Like, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I got Tay Roc winning. I didn't know Carrot Top does tricks. I just thought it was his hair was red. So
no,
I just
suitcase pulling out like props and stuff like that out of it.
Okay, so then that makes sense. I thought he was just trying to say like, yeah, Jerry Wess a funny nigga or something. I'm like, oh, funny like what? Like but
turning to Joe Pesci over there. Funny.
Okay, so I do get that reference then. I love that Jerry Wess is so fearless with his creativity, though.
Me too.
Yeah, I love that, but I did see him in a small room versus Foots. Foots ain't Tay Roc. Shout out to Foots. You know, that's big respect. They had one of the battles of that weekend. It was like 20 battles that weekend. Jerry Wess versus Foots. It was in a smaller room. Yeah, they letting people into this room, so it's not an empty room. It's probably a similar amount of people in this room that it was in that room. Jerry Wess, I don't think he had no props. He just went in there and rapped his ass off. And then he did the DNA battle like in that same time frame. What I'm basically saying is he's proven that he's capable of showing off versus any opponent in any room to me.
Oh no, hold on, Henny. Not any opponent. That was Foots, and he did like that against T.Y. Spit out T. That ain't Tay Roc.
No. Listen. You notice I said Foots and DNA was in the same type of month frame. DNA. So that's why I said any type of opponent, because you got from the top tier to the and then from this room to that room. So it's like
DNA, though.
Huh?
That was big stage DNA, man. Nice performance stage, man.
Yeah. So, but at the end of the day, I got Roc. All I'm saying is, I expect a lot from Jerry Wess. Obviously we know what to expect from Roc, and him canceling them battles means so much to me personally. because NOME is the brightest lights. You feel me? NOME Summer Madness. Those events, those are the brightest lights. So to see him on them other cards going into NOME, I was worried. He canceled them battles. I restored his fans' faith. Like, oh no, he's taking this very serious. Jerry Wess is a dangerous opponent, is all I'm saying.
You absolutely right, man. You absolutely right.
And don't get it twisted. Beyond the antics that Jerry Wess do, his pen is amazing as well. You know, punches, metaphors, flows, cadences, all that. Like he's more known for the antics and shit, but he can rap. He could rap with them niggas too. So that's
pen is amazing. We're gonna say amazing.
I'll give him a round. I'll give him a round. His
pen is amazing. We ain't got to go all way.
Did I say
amazing?
Amazing was the first word that came to mind, but I ain't want that to say his pen is good. Like,
he is EFB with Danny now.
I can say his pen is underrated, and that be factual.
I'll say it's a lot of like such and such a word association that we saw like years ago. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He's great. I'm a Jerry Wess fan. I advocate for him. When he wasn't getting the shots, I was advocating for him getting the shots. So I'm not saying that, but we just go keep it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying y'all not, but pen amazing. You got to show me something without all the lights and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that in there, man.
Oh shit. Okay. Listen. Hey Jerry, you've been challenged, nigga. What's up?
Yeah, Jerry. What's up?
And listen, one thing about battle rappers, I know y'all niggas watching this shit. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Danny. Shout out to Danny for commenting. Y'all niggas is watching this shit, taking pictures, screenshotting, putting our names on this. If you don't pick y'all, fuck Henny. He said I'ma lose. I know how this shit.
I went to the homecoming event, and when Senior Jones saw me, he ran up to me, say, "Yeah, you're gonna look stupid tonight."
Man, nah.
He said, "Yeah, you gonna look stupid tonight." I mean, he proceeded to go up there against Geechi, and I was right there after this. But still, I actually felt like he did his thing, and he wasn't getting the right look. It got ugly for him, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like he did his thing though. But that was just to say that we be watching, man.
Salute. Hey, Ozzy, I see you. Salute. Lyrically Inclined TV. I always see you showing love too. That somebody said, I guess Lyrically Inclined said, I don't think Jerry is that fire. I'm assuming he's talking about Jerry.
Right.
Dude on the bottom don't know. Oh shit, I didn't mean to highlight that. If I didn't know they was going at you. You want to respond to that one?
I read everything, man. Yeah. He say, dude on the bottom don't know battle rap. Go watch Jerry Wess verse T. I just referenced T.
You just referenced that.
It's spit out T. Ain't no sugar in this. It's come on, man. I know. If I don't know nothing else, I know battle rap, women, and math. That's all. You know. Well, I know battle rap, man.
Nah, facts. What else we got? Oh shit. Oh man, I'm wilding. We got what? 3 more?
Yeah.
Oh, we got 2 more. We good. Now I was looking at the time. The game come on soon. This one of them ones, man. Jaz the Rapper versus Coffee Brown. And I'm gonna go first, man. I asked Jaz to do this battle years ago. Back we was at the same event in Chicago, and I was such a fan of Coffee Brown when she first came in with that energy. You know, at the time she was under Geechi, and I wanted to see the battle so bad. She said that she felt like Coffee needed to do a little bit more. Coffee went on to go crazy. I feel like Coffee had kind of the fastest, most aggressive rise in modern female battle rap. I say most aggressive because Yoshi rose pretty fast, but I don't think it was. I think hers was a lot of, drama around it. Respectfully to her, it was a lot of extra stuff. Whereas Coffee was going in that joint just dragging motherfuckers for the most part. But I got Jaz, man. I got Jaz. I feel like Jaz is just the more proven winner, similar to T-Top. I think I got high expectations for this battle though. I got this battle with like a 9. I think this is going to be a slobber knocker. I think this might be battle with a night. That's what I'm saying.
That's a hell of a word to use with this battle.
I think they're going to take turns hitting each other in the mouth, yo. I think it's going to be a lot uglier than people think, and not in a drug. Coffee comes in her battles. You think I give a fuck what these lady likes about me? Look at my knuckles. Ain't nothing lady like about me. And what Jaz come through and say, I'm from Brooklyn. Like these niggas, these little ladies is about to go crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
this my battle of the night. I'm very excited for this battle right here, man. I'm gonna edge Jaz just based off consistency. Yeah, I mean, she's the most consistent winner in female battle rap history. You know, outside of the official battle, people ain't just putting up numbers on Jaz for real. How y'all feel though?
I'll go ahead. I'm gonna give this battle first of all a 9, just out of respect for them both being in the top 5 of the Cody in the year that they coming off of or whatever. I'm gonna get a respect and get this battle with 9. You say it's gonna get ugly. I don't know if Jaz got now we know Jaz is Jaz. You know what I'm saying? She is the what women battle rap is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if she could get ugly. I don't know if she could get in a small room. If it was a big stage, I'm gonna be like Coffee in trouble. Coffee gonna be good, but Jaz gonna overwhelm her with her presence and crowd control, all that. Small room, I think Coffee is gonna get in there, and I think she gonna beat Jaz.
My nigga. How your name Carlisa and you can't even lease a car? What are you set? What?
That's
you remember Jaz versus 41?
Yeah, that's clever. Listen, that's clever.
No, she was ugly.
You saw Coffee versus T-Top that they just put on YouTube? I never saw Jaz, and I'm not saying skill. I'm talking about when you say when it's gonna get ugly. I never saw Jaz get ugly like that. You know what I'm saying? Admittedly, it's not from that. So it's just gonna be Jaz I feel like Jaz got her work for, and Jaz rise to the occasion when it's time. You know what I'm saying? But even with the Big K battle, I think Big K overwhelmed and got gritty in it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like that battle at all.
I got Coffee 2-1, man. And
I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad. That was you just got me hyped for that, Joe. Like for real. Like,
but you know what though? I don't think Jaz has to get nasty the way Coffee get nasty. I think Jaz composure is an attribute in his own. You know what I'm saying? Because she stood in front of Twerk and Geechi and Big K and all these people to where the fans knew what they was going to do, but they wanted to see Jaz's reaction to it. So Coffee can go in that joint and bump her, throw up gang signs, talk aggressive and all that. Jaz has a way of minimizing all that with just bars or just sarcasm or just getting to the punch in a way or having a scheme that leads up to Jaz been pulling out props now too. She might pull out Coffee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want her to do the scroll thing. I'm good on the.
I mean, but the fact that she has different, things to pull from outside of not having to get as aggressive as her opponents, I think could make this battle, not only classic on paper, but to everybody that's going to see it Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I got Jaz winning because Coffee can't be aggressive all 3 rounds. I mean, she can. But she can. But when Jaz doing that and 8 or 9 other things, it's like, all right, how we weighing this for real?
Yeah, it's the versatility. And I respect what Fact said for real. Like Coffee's clearly the more grimy,
right?
Like, when you think of like grimy, but Jaz, when I feel like as far as her slobber knockers, the shit that's gonna put blood in Coffee's mouth, she's a great angle puncher. And because Coffee is so known and has had public disputes with so many people and this, that, and the other, Jaz is going to be able to use a lot of that for her skill of great angle punching. And it's going to hurt a lot more because it's got that much truth behind it. Whereas when she was battling the niggas, they was kind of playing it safe. You know what I mean? So she coming up with bars that, you know what I mean? Like, you choked in this battle, like, but she really could have like broke that shit down in a more aggressive type of way. I think that with the females, specifically this one, because she know Coffee gonna be on her top, I think she gonna get into that nasty bag of tricks for real. You feel me?
Right. I understand exactly what you're saying. I know we pressed for time. I just want to give a little pushback to the Spiff. Now, out of those,
we ain't pressed for time. We got as much time as y'all got.
Okay, all right, bet. So out of those 3 battles you named, the Twerk, the Geechi, and the Big K, 2 of those was her friends, and she did amazing, and 1 wasn't, and she choked. You know what I'm saying? So that makes a difference. Also, we see Jaz's performances. Jaz is big stage Jaz. We show the big stage, it's amazing. I'm trying to think of the last time I saw her in a small room and really got dirty and gritty. Now you had the Twerk battle was in that Emerson Kennedy last second C type, vibe, but we know we're not counting it. When was the last time she was in a small room in close quarters?
Jaz has been in Martinis. That was a 2-on-2.
That was, 2-on-2.
I seen her in London and would look like a smaller room. She don't really do a lot of small
When
rooms though.
Listen, it could get. I'm telling. It's like, you know how you got your girl might just be everything, right? She a little pretty little chick, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well. Time out. The twerk battle was a small room.
That's what I said. Emerson Kennedy, the last I can see, whatever. I'm talking about with a female. That twerk went in there to kill her. You know what I'm saying? It was comfortable in there. She had the props in. But what I'm talking about was street fight. Jaz is like the cute girl from the suburbs. When you bring her to the hood, that you got to protect. Like, in my opinion, now she might be able to hold her own. She might surprise me, but I ain't seen her in no street fight for real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm anxious to see it. She might figure it out, but I think it might get ugly in that small room for her, man.
I think she knows that. And I think she prepared for that verbally enough to even possibly make fun of it. You know what I'm saying? Like she could make fun of it and just kind of minimize the whole energy to where it's like, damn, okay, well, now we looking at you crazy for being so aggressive now. You know what I'm saying? Jaz could do that. Shout out.
But the craziest thing about Coffee Brown, let's be clear. I think Jaz's consistency is better. I think her pen is better. And I think her flow patterns are better because they're more easily recognizable. It's right there for you. But the craziest shit about Coffee Brown, she's more gangster than Jaz, but she's also more sexy. Has more sex appeal than Jaz. She covered on both sides. She really covered on both sides of the spectrum. She don't go down that funny lane a lot, but she got the gangster and the sex appeal down. So she could hop in and out of it. She could get a little soft with it too. You know what I mean? I was subscribed to her OnlyFans. She could get real soft with it sometimes. You know what I mean? What it is.
I don't want nobody to get it twisted. Remember, I rated the battle at 9, so I'm expecting fire out of both of them. You know what I'm saying? Classic type level. They both top 5. Cody, it could have went either way as far as they ranking. So I'm not saying Coffee just about to watch Jaz. You know what I'm saying? I'm just considering where it's at, the setting where Jaz thrives, where Coffee thrives, and them just releasing the battle, even though it's an old battle or whatever, just reminding me what Coffee could do, man, on them type of dog fights. She did it with the T-Top, the same person we say gonna have a classic with the bar guy. You know what I'm saying? So she could have a classic and arguably beat T-Top. What do you feel like she could do possibly with Jaz in a small setting? So I'm just considering everything. I got Coffee with the edge 2-1. I won't be surprised if Jaz figure out a way, but I got Coffee.
I like that. I like that. I respect that. I respect that. That's another jump where neither one of them should get a clean sweep in the prediction for real. You know what I mean? I really, I'm excited. Like I said, I think this is gonna be battle with the night. You know what I mean? Coffee Brown, you got me blocked too. So yeah, I mean, if you see this,
that's crazy.
My man.
That's crazy. Man. That's crazy. And shout out LL Cool J in the chat.
Yeah,
she might have been. I might have hopped in her DMs too many times, girl. I know your feet must be tired because you've been running through my mind all day. Goddamn.
Oh nah, hey, if that's the line you went with, then she deserves a block. I'd have logged in and blocked you for her.
Top Floor Mars in the building in the chat say he got Jaz. 2-1.
Let me get my nigga Mars. I saw my nigga LL Cool J in the building. Top Floor Mars. Shout out to the whole top floor. Yeah, man. Yeah, there we go. LL Cool J in the building. I see you, homie.
You going to Nigeria? First American battle rapper in Nigeria.
What?
Yeah, I just did a show on it the other day. First American battle rapper to battle in Nigeria, man.
Shout out to that.
Word on the Street Battle League in Nigeria.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Fire.
Nigga, we made.
Yeah, put that on news daily, man. You know what I'm saying? My platform ain't the biggest. I think I need everybody to get it out there, man.
That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. And some things about battle rap, we're about to get into the main event for sure. But one thing about battle rap, man, sometimes you'll have a vision of somebody and meet them and you'll be let down. Sometimes you'll have a vision of somebody and meet them and be like, oh, this is a cool nigga. Like, I didn't really have a vision of LL Cool J. I just, he stayed fly. I just thought he was one of them super cocky ass type niggas. Like, yeah, boo boo. I met that nigga. He's one of the most humble niggas I've met in this shit, bro. Like the way he carry himself, the way he show love to his surroundings, all that shit, man. I rock with dude, man. So yeah, shout out to him. Here we go. Here we go with the big one. No pause if needed. No Diddy. All that. I know. let me out though. Let me out though.
It's over.
That nigga Smith just quit his job, man. That nigga don't even. that nigga Smith. Nah, I gotta go, man. We good. Loaded Lux versus Rum Nitty in the building, man. Main event time. Whoever want to go first, go ahead and take it.
I'm gonna let y'all. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this one, man.
All right, fuck it. I go first.
Thank you. I'm scared. I still don't know who I got for her.
I got Rum, right? And the reason I got Rum is because I don't think he's afraid of the star power. I don't think he's afraid of the opinions that people have saying, Rum, you can't just go in there and punch. I think Rum is so confident in what he do that he like, nah, I'm about to really show y'all niggas that I'm, one of the GOATs going against another one of the GOATs. But Lux is Loaded Lux though. So I'm like, you going against immaculate penmanship, star power, stage presence, like you're going against all of that. I just think Rum is going to have more to say, or at least more is going to be remembered from Rum Nitty. Once you get past the star power of Loaded Lux, once you get past the flow and the cadences and all that, like how difficult is the material to break down like instantly, or do you got to rewind, find there's more to find every time Lux battle outside of just liking how that shit sounds? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I got Rum in a classic though, and I don't use classic that often, but you know what I'm saying? But I know Lux knows the fan base that Rum Nitty has, and he knows what he's popular for, so he can't just come in that joint and be regular Lux the same way Rum can't be regular Rum. This is going to be a dog fight. It's going to be a barn burner. All of the metaphors that mean any of that, I got Rum 2-1, and this being a 9.5 for me. I'm talking about every round from both of them.
Okay. I'm gonna take this. I think I know who I got, but I really didn't before we started this. I think I'm gonna go with Lux, man. It's something about the way Lux is acting right now. I feel like he figured it out, or he figured this. Maybe if he didn't figure it out altogether, he figured this battle out. It's something that he has figured out. It's a trick he got up his sleeve. I think he know everything he facing, and I think he's fully prepared to remind the new era why the OG era respects him so much. I really do think that. I think there's going to be ultimately a preference battle regardless. I feel like Lux fans going to say Lux won. I feel like Rum fans going to say Rum won. I feel like we're going to get the best from both of them. You know what I mean? I don't think we're going to get Sue Surf Lux. You know what I mean? I don't think that we're going to get Arsenal Lux. That wasn't my favorite Lux. I feel like we're going to get hollow Lux. I feel like when Lux talks like this, that's when you get hollow Lux. You feel me? When Hollow was calling the nigga old head, and whole time Hollow was older than Lux, like little shit like that. You just keep fucking with a nigga and keep fucking with a nigga. I feel like after that battle with Geechi, and then mind you, Rum Nitty is Geechi right hand man. Yeah. So this is spin too. This he spent the block. You feel me? Same way Geechi came back to New York and beat Serge Jones because Murder Mook did what he did to him. Yeah, Loaded Lux is spinning the block too. Yeah. You feel me? Another thing, I gotta say this. Nitty is by easily the best puncher of all time. You know what I mean? Maybe not the greatest puncher of all time if you want to give light to Conceited, who really created the lane. You know what I mean? But he's easily the best puncher of all time. But as I just mentioned with the T-top prediction, some things supersede punching. You feel me? So if Rum Nitty, I feel like Lux figured something out. And if Rum Nitty didn't figure something out, I think Lux is going to edge the battle to everybody except for Rum Nitty fans. You know what I mean? Because Rum is going to come and do them punches, and they're going to be the best punches of all fucking time. But Rum Nitty is not known for getting clear wins. He's known for having good-ass, rewatchable battles and rounds. You feel me? So I'm gonna predict with Lux and a preference battle that should be a classic.
I like
and that wasn't easy for me. That wasn't easy for me. This is not fuck it. This is 10. This is 10.
Huh?
All right, now
this
listen.
Is 10. I still got the ladies as the battle of the night, but this is 10.
This is why I wanted y'all to go first. I knew y'all was gonna say some of the points I was gonna say, but for me out the gate, it's a 10. And the reason why I'm ranking it a 10, this is a generational type battle that we should not take for granted, man.
Yeah.
The only reason I don't have nobody necessarily winning for no set specific reason, I'm a rock with the back in the day. You know, that's the era I'm from with Lux. I think that type of battle. This is we get to see Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant versus LeBron in the finals that we didn't get to see is kind of something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think we should first of all just be thankful, man, that we getting this type of content and this type of battle. So I'm gonna go Lux 2-1, and the reason why Rum Nitty in the big moments, he bring the best out of his opponents. Look at Iron Solomon. You know what I'm saying? Look at just the people he battle. He bring the best out of them. I don't think it's gonna be no difference with Lux. And like Henny said, it usually end up just being a great battle, but debatable. And one thing I noticed about Nitty, it's one of my favorite battlers, so I watch him closely. He gets so overwhelmed with emotion. He tends to stumble sometimes, try too hard, over try. Like, look at the Tay Roc battle. He pretty much ruined that battle. Like, I want them to kind of do that over. You know what I'm saying? Even though the moment going or whatever, he started, tapping Tay Roc pockets, doing a whole bunch of extra stuff. He takes his craft so seriously. He's so passionate. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get the best out of Rum Nitty. We're going to get fired 3 rounds. We're going to get fired 3 rounds out of Lux. And Henny hit the nail on the head. Lux is acting different. He talking different. He not humble. Because at first he was humble. Like, okay, I hear what y'all saying. I'm going to try to take into consideration a couple battles back. Now he like, oh, no, y'all think it's a game. Y'all acting like I ain't who I am. And I'm about to show y'all something. And I'm about to scrape him and get the hitman in the other business that I really got on my plate. So I feel like I got Lux 2-1 in a classic battle. I'm rating it a 10. We're going to get 6 fire rounds and we're going to debate this and argue. You know what I'm saying? So I love it.
I'm gonna keep it real. I got my expectations is so high. That's why I still got the ladies as the battle of the night, because it's like the expectations I got for this shit is damn near no way they can meet the expectations I got for this shit. If they meet the expectations, we talking past battle of the year.
I feel like they did. How low? I'm glad you said that. Gray hoodie Lux, I feel like it gets scraped by 80% of the culture. I want us to stop saying we need gray hoodie Lux. That Lux can't beat nobody in the culture. The culture has evolved. Hollow Lux and top form Rum Nitty, classic. It meets the expectations. There's a way for it to happen. We need 100% Lux. We need 100% Rum. I feel like it can.
I like that Charlie Clips Lux too. Niggas say, who's you up here putting on for? He's a cornball. Hold on, we knew this nigga way before, y'all.
Hey, all right, so hold on. Let me ask y'all this, right? So what's the difference between before the battle now, as far as the energy Lux showing, knowing he had Rum, than what he was showing, knowing he had Geechi? Is it any difference?
He's talking more. The people demanded him talk more. Yo, the thing is, and I'm gonna do a whole blog about this shit at some point, man. Yeah, I mean about investors and sponsors and the money and this, that, and the other. URL had a machine behind them at the time. YouTube commercials had me on them motherfuckers. You feel me? They had caffeine commercials was on YouTube. You feel me? The battlers didn't have to do as much promoting. Everybody was already talking about it. That was the Drake card, mind you. You feel me? Lux was able to just come do his job. With this one, the machine not there, so people putting the pressure on the battlers, and they saying shit that might be deemed disrespectful to a nigga like Lux. He's not feeling it. And he's coming off a loss, so those two things combined, and then his surf performance gets criticized a lot. So you got a mediocre performance with Surf, a loss versus Geechi. Now people coming at your neck saying you don't promote this, that, the other. You lost it, this, that, the other. People questioning if you even making sense now and all that. Oh, nah. That's a recipe for one of the goats to remind us he the fucking goat. You feel me? At the end of the day. So that's how I feel. That's how I feel with this show. And I got to add, my bad, bro. It sounded like you about to say my bad. Just real quick. I do got to give Rum Nitty credit. he cleared his schedule. Rum Nitty was battling at the same rate as all these other dudes that's battling 2 times a month type shit. He cleared his whole schedule for the last couple months, so he's definitely locked in for this shit. You feel me?
Facts. And like you said, it's a spin. He definitely spinning the block. You know what I'm saying? Off of that, I'm gonna tell you something. I think everybody feel like Lux is a big stage battler because that KO 3rd round, but he choked in that battle. All the big stages, Lux didn't look too great or whatever. That's not where he comfortable. Lux come from the great hoodie, close quarters, Lions Den, on the corner. He come from that. Him and Mook both thrive. When Mook got Tay Roc in that small room, you know what I'm saying? We saw Mook, the Mook that we know. You know what I'm saying? So this being in a small room, a small setting, I think Lux gonna be more comfortable. The caffeine was like a production. Henny, you was there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like taking a hood nigga, a street nigga, or whatever, telling him to go on a movie set. We kind of uncomfortable, a little nervous. Like, huh? Am I? You know what I'm saying? I need to straighten up, change my voice. What?
Nah,
it's more.
That shit was a movie set, bro. It felt like the Transformers or some shit. Like the junk with that big ass X on it and shit. That shit, like, it was like some of the craziest shit I ever seen. But it didn't feel like a natural battle rap setting. No,
Right. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So imagine, you know how we is, man. When we got to get dressed up and go to church for Easter or an job interview, and you from the streets or whatever, you get that little just uncomfortable feeling. I think Lux back in his element. I think the setting is right. Rum Nitty definitely gonna come. I think I'm calling classic, man. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna love to debate this afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
I want this shit to. I want this shit to be questioned on if it's the best battle in years. That's where my expectations at. Anything less is cool, but I want this to be one of them. You feel me? Like that's how excited I am for this. I mean, this shit could really revive a dying sport almost. I mean, it can make it feel alive again, at least for Saturday, at least for a week or two, and then hopefully we get another announcement. This Mook and Hitman shit is really heating up.
That needs to happen. Man, listen, I'm looking forward to talking about the whole entire card after the event, but you know, specifically the Rum and Lux battle, man. I'm talking breaking down bars, who, you know what I'm saying, should have, would have, did whatever, who won, who lost, all that, man. Like, my expectations for this battle is definitely through the roof. Don't let me down, y'all. Don't let me down.
Hey, listen. As I always say, man, no pressure, but don't fuck this up, man. I'm gonna take it to the comments real quick, though. I think this one for you, Facts. I don't never get these over here. So
what's that?
Somebody said, "Hey, lover."
No. That's David Campbell's from Philly. That's his wife. Them two in the comments be flirting with each other. I be telling them to get a room. David Campbell from Philly. That's his wife.
Come on, y'all.
They the ones that be putting up the money then. Love. I thought it was love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so his wife, shout out to them in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I see a few of my people in there. You know what I'm saying in the
comments. Y'all are funny as shit for that, man. Y'all in the comments blowing kissy faces and shit.
Man, they don't be playing. You hear me? I like it. I love it.
Out of BC Moss, I always see you in the comments. I'm not a huge Nitty fan. I like Lux better than Nitty, but with so much time Nitty has for one person, this has to be 100% Nitty. Yeah, I mean, speak somebody that rhyme with Nitty, my dog Smitty. Yeah, I mean, I'm at home. Yeah, my son track meet. Yeah, I mean, he shouted out to the trappers real quick. We shook hands and exchanged numbers just because, you know what I mean. He a supporter, man. You feel me? And it's not a lot of niggas around me that like battle rap, you feel me? So like maybe one day we pull up, we debate the shit face to face or some shit. But he said he got Rum Nitty 2-1, Geechi Gotti 2-1, T-Top 2-1, Tay Roc 3-0. Yeah, you know I mean, who else we got? It's your boy. Lux is a higher choke rate than Nitty. This dude don't know battle rap. Lux even have that many battles and probably the same amount of chokes as Nitty. I don't even know about.
No, hold on. See, I be liking addressing these because so for whatever reason, it's your boy got it out for me. You say I don't know. I remember Nitty's first choke. Do you remember when
that's the same nigga that said you don't know battle rap at first?
Yeah. Don't like it's not even about the Nitty. I didn't say Nitty chokes more. That's what he's known for or whatever. When he battled K-Shine, I didn't even really consider that necessarily a choke, even though he did or whatever.
He choked bad.
Yeah, he was excited. In the Tay Roc battle, he was excited. Like when you get those big battles, I'm not saying he overly emotional like a sucker. He just gets he loves the craft. Nitty take winning and losing.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that's a good read actually.
He'll be excited and shit. Yeah.
Hey, I watched Nitty, one of my favorite battlers before all the alien stuff or whatever. I was watching. You know what I'm saying? Him versus guy from Jersey. I ain't gonna waste time trying to think of it, man. He's supposed to be making a comeback too, but I've been watching Nitty.
So y'all predicting Lux will win because he been trash? Laughing emoji. Now, it's your boy again. Oh, you
Hey,
this nigga's really pulling the wool over my eyes in these comments right now.
It's your boy, man.
My dog Capology Facts in the building. Salute to Trap News. Main events not being big stage is wild, but I am here for it. The venue is supposed to hold a couple hundred people. Yeah, I mean, they just waited. I guess I don't know why they waited till last minute to make that known to the public. Yeah, I mean, but it is supposed to hold a couple hundred people, so it's not gonna feel or sound like an empty room in that motherfucker. It's just not big stage. At the end of the day, and I gotta put this in the blog
And salute the URL for that, because them using the app money and they resources to give us such a big battle in the type of setting that we asked for.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't mean it's just so much less that they got to pay the battlers or whatever. So they're giving us what we want in the setting we want or whatever, man. So salute the URL for that. OT Love.
Yeah, I feel like they knew. I feel like they knew the answer before they asked the question. Though they knew niggas were gonna say a small room because it's Lux. They want to see Lux in that small room. But I feel like it's more of a financial thing, and that's why we really got to have that conversation. That's why I want to do this blog. Niggas is not making their money back getting these big ass fucking rooms and all that shit no more. The bootleg, the cars are too consistent. Back in the day, niggas wasn't throwing cars up the street every week. So you had to fly out to Summer Madness, you had to fly out to this, you had to fly out to the first Max House. You had to do that to be a part of. Now you got pay-per-view, but not only do you got pay-per-view, you got bootlegs, and you got a card coming up the street with the same niggas' names on it next week. So it's the dire need to go into these big venues is not necessary no more. So why they gonna keep on getting these big ass venues and hoping they make their money back when, like Fax just said, they got the app money. You know what I mean? The app money is covering the battles, and then it's gonna keep recycling. They got the battles. Once this battle live up to it, it's gonna bring more app subscribers. I do think they need to do a better job marketing. You know what I mean? I feel like they should figure out something to where the battlers could put clips out. I know they got Quarter Lab, but Quarter Lab, I'm sure, is capable of blanking out a little clip of each battle rapper for each battle. It is a little bit of extra effort. The best 1.5 minutes of each battler, so that they can promote that shit on their social media and it could actually go viral. Because every battle you see going viral right now is not URL, because URL got Quarter Lab. So TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, they can't put their shit nowhere but Twitter. You know what I mean? I feel like they need to work on some of that type of shit, but they giving us this battle in a small room, and it's going straight to the app. And I'm gonna be happy with that because I'm gonna see the shit live. You know what I mean?
I got a question for you, for you and Spiff, man. I got a question for y'all. If this a clear win for on either way. So first of all, if anybody get watched, it's gonna be devastating. It's gonna be culture shifting if either one get watched. But if it's a clear win, how does it affect the culture if Rum Nitty gets a clear win over Lux and we watching like, damn, we watching Lux go down, like we just saw Deontay Wilder get, flatlined by Big Bang Jane, or the you know what I'm saying? If we see Lux just wrap Nitty up, like that's what happens to the culture on in either scenario?
I think
that's a good one. That's a good one.
I think Lux is so like God tier in the sense that if he win, it's really nowhere for him to go in the sense of, all right, give me somebody that's better than me or somebody that's on my level. If Nitty wins, then they're going to bring his resume up anyway and say, okay, well, he battled damn near everybody, so he can brag about beating God tier Lux, but even still, where does he go after this? I think where they go next is going to be the conversation, regardless of who win or lose. As far as culture shifting, it's only going to shift the culture, like you said, if one of them get 30 washed. Then it's going to be like, damn, it's over for Lux. Or then it's going to be like, damn, Nitty did all of that and got the match he wanted and folded.
I don't think it's just going to be Nitty, though, real quick, before Henny answered. It's everybody. Look at it's your boy and all of these people feeling like, oh, Lux, Trad Lux. If that happens, it affects Mook. It affects Sirius Jones and Hitman and Verb and all of them who been. See, I told y'all wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? But Henny, I want to hear your take too.
Salute to David Campbell. Love, love, and love. You know what I mean? Said salute to this combo. I appreciate it. I knew that adding facts to the discussion was just going to help the conversation really flow. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you for pulling up. Once again, you always welcome up here. Yo, the thing is, the culture got shifted when Geechi beat Lux.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the culture got shifted when Geechi beat Lux. So I feel like it's more direct impact to these guys if they win. Rum Nitty, I just talked about how he don't be getting clear wins. A clear win over Lux, I can never say that again. That one win, makes him a killer. You know what I mean? At the end, if you take off Lux head and you the best puncher ever, I can't say nothing no more. You feel me?
Right.
So that puts him in these other conversations. I feel like if Lux clears Nitty, he not even gonna walk off stage before he say where Hitman holla at, which definitely is great for the culture because that battle is gonna happen sooner than later, and there's gonna be a lot of energy with it and all that. So I don't know. I feel like if Nitty wins, the culture can't shift because Geechi already shifted the culture to y'all old niggas ain't on shit. You feel me? I feel like that's more of a personal win for Nitty. He needs that for his career. As far as Lux, I feel like that would shift something because now it's like, I got my lick back on you little niggas. Now let's talk about it. Who else y'all got? And then he looking at Hitman, next battle, all that. So I feel like if Lux win, it might affect the culture more. If Nitty win, it solidifies Nitty's legacy more. You feel
I'm about to throw a curveball. So first of all, you know, battle rap is full of excuses. So Geechi was at home and they jumped Lux, you know what I'm saying? It was at LA, all out or whatever like that. And Lux would have killed Geechi lyrically and all. So, you know, it'd be excuses or whatever. They kind of go look at this more as a fair match. I feel like the culture might do, but either way, as a league owner, you a league owner. You know what I'm saying? From that standpoint, would you be watching this battle saying, I kind of hope Rum Nitty watching because then that takes Lux from here, right? Who these guys want all the money and makes Rum that. So now everybody else want to battle Rum, which they do anyway, but that maybe he becomes the standard. So we don't got to pay all this money to have battles looked at as big battles. So from a money standpoint, if we got the people like Mook losing or Lux losing or whatever, it might balance out the culture or something. You think that might, you know what I'm saying, do something?
I see that. See, the thing is, Lux got something that Nitty can never have. Well, he can have in 10 years. That's nostalgia. That nostalgia factor is why that ticket is so high. You know what I mean? It's not because he be going in there and dominating in battles or none of that type of shit. You feel me? So I think that Nitty's stock will naturally rise. I don't know if his pay is going to increase because Caffeine, like I said, was paying the biggest numbers. And I don't think them checks are going to come back until, you know, we see a big sponsor like that who's not looking for their money back. They looking for traction to their brand. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I don't know if his money's he's going to get the big. That nigga split 150 down the middle. So I don't know if his pay is going to increase, but his stock and respect is definitely going to increase. But ain't no moving Lux, Mook, niggas like that from that mountain in the masses' eyes. So, in the masses' eyes.
But this was crazy, Henny, because I used to say that, but I'm learning. This is something I'm learning every day in battle rap. We have a lot of new fans. Some of them don't know what the Lion's Den is. They don't know about none of that stuff, and these are the customer now. And I'm learning that every day.
That's where the problem is. The new fans ain't customers. The new fans want the shit for free, and they want to get on the free internet and complain about it. The old fans is the customers. You know what I mean? The niggas that niggas who got the nostalgia factor from Loaded Lux, them still the niggas that spend the money. That's why them New York events be packed out with niggas with Timbs and gray hair on their head. You feel me? Respectfully to you. This us, the OGs. You feel me? The newer fans, they love it, but they'll accept a microwave version on TikTok. You feel me? Like it's just you know, a lot of the new fans came in during the Caffeine era. What was Caffeine? Free. When they started charging for Caffeine, what happened? Outrage. Niggas don't want to pay. Niggas don't want to pay for this. So yeah, man. At the end of the day, that nostalgia factor that even Averb got, a Hitman Holler got, them niggas from 2012 classes and earlier, they got a level of nostalgia that the newer niggas just not gonna be able to have. But
not yet.
With that being said, though, like Nitty, let me ask y'all this. Is Nitty and Geechi on the same level?
To us personally, or just in battle rap? To battle rap.
Like if you ask, if not to us personally, but to on a global scale at the barbershop. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean?
I think Geechi, and I ain't mean to cut you off. I think I think Geechi, what's the word? I think Geechi got more trophies, so to say. So to the average person that don't understand how the person that won the trophy that year, that might still be somebody that's lyrically better than him. They might still be somebody that average more points per game than him type shit. They might not understand that. But if they Google, you know, who's the best, Google might classify the best based on who got the most trophies, who sold the most albums, who did the most whatever. So in that sense, I would say no. But to us, you know what I'm saying, the culture, the people that's, you know, involved in the culture or that's been around before Geechi and Rum, and that's around to kind of see where they are now, I would say they are. I mean, I don't think it's nothing that each other hasn't done. I mean, they both got legends on their resume. Rum about to have Lux on his resume. Like, I would say they equal. They in the same crew. They splitting money. They in the same gang. I mean, they got a lot of equals.
Nah, but I think the first thing you said is the separation. Geechi's more decorated. So now I gotta rearrange my question. I mean, my original answer. This on Lux's head on Nitty's wall definitely puts him one step closer to where he should be, which is the end game. I think that's what you were saying. Is Nitty an end game MC yet? Yeah, I mean, does he move up to the end game MCs? If he beats Lux, that puts him one step closer, if not already there. But it got to be a clear win. You got to be a killer for people to want to kill you.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
How I look at it like this, right? I feel like Geechi is clearly above Rum Nitty to battle rap. To the battlers, I think they got Nitty on a higher level because they respect this craft more than they respect Geechi's. Obviously, that's why I asked personally, because Geechi 3-time champion of the year, he was getting champion of the nights when that was a thing too. Yeah. But if you look at it though, they both West Coast. I would definitely say it's pretty clear Geechi has a higher ranking on the West Coast than a Nitty. You know what I'm saying? If you was to ask them as far as this,
you know what it is though, facts.
Yeah.
What Geechi got that Nitty don't got? Clear wins.
Yeah, clear wins, and also
a lot of them.
And also, he's from Cali, a bigger market than Phoenix.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, Arizona. You know what I'm saying? That too. The cold Crip mansion situations and stuff like that, or whatever. Geechi is just more visible. He got the viral moment with the Remy Ma situation, or whatever way it went viral, or whatever. He's just more visible. Has done more. I don't want to say more respected as if Nitty ain't respected, but Nitty is quiet. He don't do a lot of marketing. We don't really know Nitty music as a whole in the battle rap community. So I definitely got Geechi higher than Nitty as a whole. But to me personally, I got him too. He more decorated, like you said. And he was the easy to block captain type battle rapper before Easy to Me. You know what I'm saying? Well, he was breaking the mold and doing what he want to do and moving correctly and seeming like he was his own man. You know what I mean? So I got Geechi like a lot higher than Nitty to the masses. And Rum Nitty might got a little better stature to the battle rappers as far as skill wise, meaning I want to test myself against Nitty.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact. When it come down to it, when it come to battlers, they probably more worried about stepping in that ring with Nitty. But a win over Geechi means more though.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, for real. Damn, that was dope, man. I had a good ass motherfucking time breaking that shit down. Now we just gonna see who was right and who was wrong and who let us down, man. All I ask for real, nigga, I don't mind coming back and saying I was wrong, but I don't want none of you niggas to let us down. This is NOME, night of main events. You don't become a main event nigga going up there and fucking up, choking, giving short rounds, none of that type of shit. We expect y'all niggas to be on y'all A game on the 8th. One more thing going on the 8th. I will be watching this from the road because I do have a battle with FYF Battle League, Battle for the Crown. This is a battle on beat. I'm going against I was about to say I'm going against D.I. the Henny Man. I'm going against Apex the Genius. 3 rounds. It's gonna be dope, man. I'm gonna fuck him up real bad. And then I told them no matter what, I'm not rapping during Lux versus Nitty. So I mean,
he's heavy pen. He a heavy pen guy.
Who that? Apex the Genius.
Yeah.
He like as far like he like multi-syllable type. Yeah.
Okay, all right, I guess. He better be a genius. He better be something like that.
I was about to say, with a name like that, he better not 1-2 red fish.
Hey, listen, the The nigga's battling me. He ain't that fucking smart. So shout out to him. But, you know what I mean? He cool though. He cool though, man. Hey, Seek Game, I appreciate you being here holding it down the whole time. I definitely noticed. Shit, anything y'all want to say in closing before we get up out of here?
Man, I just appreciate y'all pulling me up, having a fire a discussion or whatever. I am doing a pre-show and a live watch and a reaction video on the day of the battle. I'll be sitting there for they got me there for like 7 hours. Obviously I don't play the stream or whatever. We all just watch it on our own devices. I react to it and then we do commentary after, you know what I'm saying, and say who we got winning afterwards. So I am doing that. So YouTube, my battle facts.
Yo, you know what? That's dope. Yo, I had this idea I wanted to do. Because the way us, I just called you a lying motherfucker too. Yeah. My nigga A Boogie in the building. Say what's up to the trappers, nigga. Nigga just got his. Yeah, they can't see you fucking. But
nigga nail and a knuckle. What's up?
I thought this nigga was an old bluffing ass nigga. I thought he wasn't really gonna pull up. Shit, what the fuck was I about to say? I was about to say something.
You had an idea with the live watching recap.
I did. Okay, so the way we do this, the way we do like me, Spiff, Jen, Anwar and them, yeah, I mean, like we might get a pay-per-view, like one of us pay for it, we put it on it, and we'll watch it on StreamYard. That way you already so everybody watching it together already.
Right.
You feel me? So because I was thinking I wanted to do a recap. I can't do this one because I'm gonna be gone, but I wanted to do a recap where we was already watching together. And then after the event, we could go live. So I just heard you say we all gonna be watching on our separate devices. Yeah, you know what I mean, like that's an option too. Just so for anybody who you want on there that might not got it or whatever, I feel like as long as okay, yeah, so yeah, I feel like
on a different screen, like on a different tab, and watching that the public can see, you know, and we watch that there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So shout out to J2. I feel like with media, I feel like leagues need to start giving certain media passes to their shit anyway.
I just on that.
Yeah, I feel like
it said help us help y'all.
Exactly.
Okay. I saw that title too, but I be catching your lives most of the time. You know what I mean? But yeah, like league should put media on because you know we covering y'all shit. You feel me? Don't call us bootleggers when if 5 of us look at this shit together, that's a watch party, and then we all about to talk about it. That's not bootlegging. At that point, that's not bootlegging. That's free promo for y'all. You feel me? So I want to see more of that. I'm be tuned into your shit on the way home from killing this nigga. So and if you down, you welcome to pull up for the recap over here when we get to on probably Sunday or something.
I'm all through. I'm like Neo in the Matrix, man. I'm all through battle rap, man. I done reached out to everybody I'm with participating on. You know what I'm saying? Anything battle rap, man.
Yeah. And then you know what I mean? Just let us know. We'll definitely pull up to your channel too, man. But go ahead, sign yourself out. And then we're gonna sign out the show. But I definitely want you to sign out as an individual first. Tell niggas where to find you if they not already following this shit.
Man, if y'all not following, man, go to YouTube page, My Battle Facts, Instagram, My Battle Facts, Twitter, Mr. Battle Facts, man. For all battle rap content, man, we for the progression of the culture, man. It's facts, man. I'm out.
Hell yeah. I salute to everybody in the chat, everybody that held it down the whole time, man. Spiff, you got something you want to say?
Hey, man, listen, man, I end the show the same way every time, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Shout out to everybody that's going to watch on the replay. Shout out to the panel, you Henny. Shout out to Facts, man. And as always, shout out to everything and everybody, man.
Except P. Diddy, man. We out.
Shout out to the trappers. We are my back lit. Is we out of here. Any man battle rap trapping. We definitely got the streets.
D out of here, man. D out of here, man. Put it on your YouTube.